And welcome back to Let's Play TechnoMage for Fraternity. I'm Ark91, and last time I left you off we were blocked by this door, which can only be passed by truly wise men, and we have nothing we can use to trick that. Wait a second. Belladonna, Black Pearl, and Ashes, plus the Conjuring book. We've got all we need to summon the council. Let's see. Let's try over here. So, perhaps they can give us a way to get in there. Okay.
I put the ash into the sacrificial bowl. Let's see whether this thing really works.
Okay.
The black pearl is now in the sacrificial bowl. I put a twig of belladonna in the bowl.
Yeah, they could have done it with him putting everything in one time, but okay. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, another light show. There they are.
A summons. That hasn't happened for eons. Has an old one finally found the way to us? I thought there were no more old ones in this world, and our knowledge would be trapped in us forever between life and death.
Yes. It's been a very long time since we were able to share our knowledge with anyone.
I wonder who this could be. He looks rather young. Who are you that you have the knowledge to summon us?
My name is Melvin, and I called you because I need your help. A friend of mine has fallen into an icy gorge nearby, and I have nothing I can use to rescue her. I hope to find something in the laboratories in the upper part of the tower. Now I can't get through the gate without a password, and I thought you could tell me what it is. Believe me, she's very important to me. The only person in this world who understands me. I must save her!
You mean to say you conjured us up just to ask for a password? I'm sorry, young friend. Such a request is a bit beneath us. Farewell.
What? Wait, don't go! I need your help to save Gothos. Strange and threatening things are happening all over Gothos, and on my way here, I fought constantly with dangerous monsters from the underworld. And there are more of them every day. I know too little about the past to know what I have to do. Tell me what you know.
If it's true, then at least we ought to listen to him.
All right then. We'll help you. But first, I'll take the Book of Conjuring and destroy it. Our people were and are lost. This will be our last summons. Then we can finally rest in peace.
Okay. There goes the book.
Listen well to what we are going to tell you about the past. In the time when we lived in Gothos and carried out our research, a great calamity occurred. The earth broke open, and hordes of ghastly creatures from the underworld covered our land with war and destruction. Only slowly did it dawn on us that we had brought this catastrophe upon ourselves, in that we had taken our research in Steep Tauren and elsewhere much too far. Then, we were developing the combined use of technology and magic, and all our magical machines were powered by the blue energetic magma flowing under our world. We exploited that energy source without knowing that it was this very arterial network of the blue magma under the surface of Gothos that it provided a natural protective shield against the forces of the underworld. It was almost too late when we realized all this and took countermeasures. While the young men and dragons were giving their best in the war against the monsters, the wisest of the learned ones worked on a gigantic machine that would constantly reprocess the still remaining magma reserves like a perpetual motion machine in order to regenerate the protective shield and maintain it for all time. This machine, the Shield Generator of Eternity, was the culmination of all our knowledge and was intended to protect Gothos forever against the power of evil. But despite this crowning achievement of our science, our people still suffered disaster.
What you've told me of the protective shield explains a lot. What I don't understand is why your people were doomed to destruction. And why do you regard me as an old one? You say your people no longer exist. Or do they?
Both are simple to explain, my young friend. Creating the shield generator for eternity was the last great deed of a people who had, until then, followed the wrong path. As the circumstances of the catastrophe became clear, the High Council of Wise Ones in Helmataros decided that after the war, we should create anew our scientific and cultural life, since the exploitation of the magma and the combined use of magic and technology had nearly led to the total destruction of Gothos. Each citizen should be given the choice whether his future life would be based on magic or technology. The people finally ended up in two camps, unimaginable to us. There was a traitor among the scientists, and during the final stages of the war, the tower was attacked and taken over by the dark forces. One of the dragons who was supposedly defending us, your Khan, had been enchanted by the traitor Ramogad with a magic spell, and thus became our enemy. When during that time Ramogad was receiving his just punishment, your Khan obeyed his will and secretly led our enemies into the tower. Although our Khan, the great dragon prince, tried to defend the tower, it was the end of us all. For the monster's attack was too sudden for us wise ones. Thanks to our spiritual council, our knowledge remained intact. But no one summoned us for a very long time. We don't know what finally happened to the old ones, but since you bear the knowledge of magic and technology, your skills are equal to those of an old one. And now it looks as though Gothos is again facing catastrophe. Despite the shield generator of eternity, the mana shield seems to be unstable, and the monsters are invading our world once more. Something must be done, or we will all be lost beyond hope. You see, you are the one who must save Gothos. You are the first old one to appear for centuries now, and now the powers of magic and technology are united in you. Trust your inner vision and the power of your imagination to regenerate the mana shield and thus guard against the powers of evil. Oh, if only you had a strong and wise mentor to stand by your side, like the Dragon Prince, our Khan once did for us.
Then I'm really an old one? And I alone must save this world? But what about Talus? She's just like me. So, for that reason alone, will you at least help me save her?
Right, we'll do that. I'll open the gate to the laboratory for you. Meet me there. Now be on your way, Melvin. Go to Helmataros. Oh, if only along with your weapons you had a strong friend and protector with you like we once had our Khan on our side. But his treacherous brother, your Khan, put him at the top of the tower and banished him forever to the world of ice. I don't know if he will ever be freed from his icy prison. Perhaps you should try. He will certainly be a great help to you. He could help you free your girlfriend. Well now, our powers are fading. Let's open the gate, and may the gods of the people be with you always.
Finally. So they're going to open the gate, huh? So let's get as far as we can, because that took almost the entire video time limit. Well, this has been Let's Play TechnoMage Returning for Eternity. Join me next time when we go inside the laboratory and see if we can find this Archon. But until then, have a nice day and goodbye.